What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we have something a little bit special. We have the Gumball coverage that I ran last night. We did 10 laps around Prague, and people bought a variety of cars. It was a really good turnout. I know some of you weren't able to join due to Microsoft's being so awesome and only giving a few people the beta party chat upgrades, so I believe that caused a few issues with getting everybody into the same lobby. So I know a few of you guys missed out on that, but don't worry, because once everybody's got the update, I will be running another event, so hopefully it should be a lot easier to get everybody into the same lobby, and nobody should have any problems joining as well. So yeah, don't worry about that guys, I will win another one, so just keep your eyes open. I'll have that update coming soon. And yeah, so what I'm going to do on this one is basically I'm going to run through everybody that took part, show you their finishing position, their times, and just showcase their cars that they used a little bit. And hopefully it should be really awesome. Now I did have a bit of a problem with my car choice in the fact that the engine was so damn loud that I couldn't hear anybody in chat. So if anybody was in the race and talking to me and I ignored them, I wasn't ignoring it, I just couldn't hear a damn thing for 10 laps. It was pretty damn noisy. Me myself, I had a few issues. I managed to spin it a few times, which wasn't the best and hurt my time a little bit and pushed me further down the leaderboard, as you see in a minute. I've also shared this whole replay on Forza 5 as well, so just search for S2 Gumball, and then you can watch the whole race from any car you want, and do that. So it'll be easy doing that way than doing a good 40-minute video that would take forever to render and forever to upload. So yeah guys, if you want to go and watch that, just search for S2 Gumball in the video section or the Forza TV section, and you can watch it. Okay then, so in 12th place on the night, we had Eric the Red 9000. He was driving a mental, absolutely nutty A-Class Chevy El Camino, and this is probably my my favourite car choice of the night, so high five for you on that, mate. That was an excellent car choice. I love to see the wacky cars in the Gumball, and cars that people don't use very often. But yeah, when he was finished a total of 3 minutes, 0.6 over his target time. Okay then, and in 11th place on the night was Paulos Monster, and he was driving another A-Class car. This time he was driving a Ferrari F355, and his car looks pretty much like mine, and a little bit beat up, a little bit worse for wear. Had a few road traffic accidents along the way, but when finished, Paulos finished with a 2 minutes 44.7 seconds over his target time. And in 10th position we have Dean 8506 in a car that I very nearly chose myself. I didn't change my car choice to the very last second, and I was going to use this aerial atom as well, and mine would have been in our class as well as Dean's is. For some reason it looks a bit glitchy on this with extra bits over the wheels. Not sure what's going on with the replay, but I haven't seen that before. And when he finished in 2 minutes 42.5 seconds over his target time. So as we move into the top 10 now, in 9th position we have Smigdog 82, and this car was probably my favourite paint job of the night, so it was pretty awesome. We've gone for the police livery with the crossed out police logo, so that looked pretty cool. I didn't get a chance to see it in game because I never actually caught up to him, but yeah, he did really well, and I really like that paint quite a lot. He's gone with a Mercedes C63, which was in S-Class, which was pretty awesome, and when he finished he was only 2 minutes 30.7 over his target time. And moving on to 8th place on the night was Dunk SX75X in his Pagani Zonda, which was in our class, and when he finished in 2 minutes 28.7 over his target time, and an awesome paint job to go with it. So moving on to 7th place. 7th place on the night went to ODS45 in his lovely coloured TBR Cigaris. I did actually quite like the paint job in this way. It flicks between the two different colours. He did pretty damn awesomely. This car was in S-Class, and when he finished the race, he finished with a time of 2 minutes 21.9 over his target time, so an awesome job there, man. Well done. So as we approach the top 5 now, just outside the top 5 in 6th place we have Devious XPKM in what was the only C-Class car in the race. He went with a C-Class Honda S2000, did an awesome job, beat a few S-Class cars, beat a few R-Class cars, finished up with 2 minutes 03.3 just over his target time. Did really well in this car and did an awesome job. love tap on the wall. I know that corner well because I hit that one too. So as we move into the top 5 now, in 5th place we have my bruised and battered Shelby Cobra. Yeah, this was quite an interesting race for me. I had 2 accidents in the first 2 laps. Found myself facing the wrong way both times and lost a shed load of time. But overall this car was a lot of fun to drive, and it was damn loud, hence I couldn't hear anybody else in the lobby. So next time I think I might choose a quieter car, but my finishing time was 1 minute 59.7 over my target time, so that left me in 5th place. So beating me to 4th place, and beating me by quite a margin, was Jaded Viper 7 in his Fairlady Z. His Fairlady was in B class. The B class cars did quite well in this overall. They took the top 4 spots. He finished with 1 minute 26.4 over his target time, so beat me by a good 30 seconds. So yeah, I was quite surprised to see this car in the lobby. I wasn't expecting to see any of these, but a nice car choice, mate, and great driving. So now entering the top 3. And in 3rd spot we have Moneyman 300 in his B-Class Subaru BRZ. He beat Jaded Viper by less than a second. It was he finished with 125.6 over his target time, so that was a really close finish for them. Even though they were quite far apart on the track, it was a very close finish, so well done Moneyman, great job. So now that's it, we're down to the top 2, and taking the number 2 spot was Super Spunk in his another B-Class car, is Acura Integra. He finished just 1 minute 14.2 over his target time, so that is an absolute awesome job. It is really well done on a difficult track. So congratulations Super Spunk on your number 2 spot, well done mate. So that leaves just one person to take the Gumball crown in the first Gumball event, and that is of course Rock King 3 in his Subaru WRX 05. This car was B-Class again. Not only was it B-Class, it was also 4-wheel drive, so it just goes to show it doesn't matter what class you use or what drive train you use, you can actually win with this in any car. He finished with an amazing 54.9 seconds over his target time, so to get under a minute, that shows some super consistent driving. I'm not too sure how much traffic you run into. I didn't run into a lot myself. I think the track was maybe a little bit too big, so that's something I'm going to be looking at changing for the next one. Try and pick a smaller track, get a lot more overtaking, a lot more passing. So well done Rock King, awesome job mate, great car and great driving. So there you go guys, that's the finishing results for the first Gumball event, and like I said, I will definitely be running another one of these. I know a few of you guys couldn't get in due to the update, and I'm going to run another one anyway, just because it is actually quite a lot of fun. It's something completely different. It's probably the closest thing to track days you can get with human opponents as opposed to driver cars. So yeah guys, I'm going to run another one of these in the near future. I'll obviously post a announcement for it, or do a video for it, so you guys can join in again. And yeah, the wacky cars you can pick the better, gives you a chance to drive something you don't usually drive, but you do actually enjoy quite a lot. Open to field up a little bit, and as you can see, any car in any class, and apparently any drivetrain can win the Gumball as well. So there you go guys, that's a quick overview of the finishing results. As I said, you can watch the full replay. I've uploaded it to Forza 5, just search for S2 Gumball. And if you enjoyed this, just feel free to leave it a like, comment or share, or do other things you can continue to do on my channel. And until next time guys, I'll see you all soon.